Hey guys, what's up? It's munclesonkey. So a new update came out today where you can now talk to Death to get a boss slayer assignment, and I kind of wanted to show you guys how you do that and also what I think of it. I don't think very highly of it because there's some things about the boss slaying which isn't so great, but if you're someone who likes to kill bosses and you like to kill, varied bosses, not always doing the same thing, it can be decent, but I still think Kuradil is much better for boss slaying because you can kill bosses with several of Kuradil's assignments as well, and she assigns a lot more of them, and they're much better Slayer XP doing them from Kuradil. But if you'd like, you can come north of Draenor Village and just enter the portal and talk to Death. He'll give you a Grimy Gem. You can get one boss Slayer assignment per day, and what you'll be assigned depends on your combat level. So the higher level you are, the more likely you are to get a higher level Slayer assignment, and also certain bosses require a combat level. For example, Death will not assign you a Raxor unless you have 120 plus combat. You can also skip the task if you get one that's too hard. I believe you can skip it one time free per day, and any skips after that cost points from Death, but you won't have any of these until after you complete assignments from him. So first of all, the first assignment that I got was Legions, and I found out that Ascension keys were not buying for, well over GE price. It took a lot over GE price to get them. So I said, no, I don't really want to spend 4 mil just to do my Slayer task, so I skipped and I got Nex instead. So I got 8 Nexes, and overall from those 8 Nexes, I only got 17k Slayer XP. And it took like, I don't know, 40 minutes to kill them. We had to do some hopping and some gearing. We had to wait quite a while to find a tank, so overall it took over an hour to get it all set up, and I got 17k Slayer XP. So the Slayer XP is admittedly pretty awful, but we did get a really good drop, and you guys will see that more near the end of these kills. So overall, what do I think of Boss Slayer? It's alright. It's good for someone that I guess likes doing different bosses and wants to have variety every single day. The tasks don't take too long. The tasks are typically going to be half an hour to an hour. You can get assigned stuff like 2 fight kilns or 3 fight caves, and those would obviously take longer, but for the most part, the tasks are going to be pretty short, and it's not really going to take very long at all to finish your boss Slayer task. So, I mean, if you're into that, and some of the rewards are kind of cool, like new gems, new bolts that you can get as well. And there we got a Virtus Wand drop. So that's my first ever Virtus Wand, and it took hundreds and hundreds of next kills to finally happen, but it happened. Unfortunately, it happened, and I believe Virtus Wands are like 35 mil now, when they were, 200 mil a few months ago. But whatever, it's still nice to get that as a drop, and just to say that I've actually had a Virtus Wand now, so I was pretty happy about that. But anyway, we finished off our Slayer task here. Didn't take too much longer. Another update that came out today that I'm actually admittedly much more excited about than the boss Slayer is Kuradil can now assign Tormented Demons and Glacors if you toggle them, and obviously if you've completed the quests as well to unlock those 2 monsters. So that's what I'm really excited about. I'm going to be skipping a lot of Slayer tasks today to try out the both the Tormented Demons and the Glacor Slayer task, and he gave me 7.3 mil there, but the split was 11.6 mil. He just did the math wrong, and he gave me the rest of the money in a trade a few seconds later, so don't worry about it. I didn't get scammed or anything. But overall, this is what I made for my Slayer task, so 12 mil, a little over 12 mil profit from the Slayer task is pretty nice. Overall, pretty horrible Slayer XP though, so I think I'll probably be sticking with Kuradil for the most part, but every once in a while I might do a boss Slayer task if I get a really good one from Death. But anyway, yeah, just go to Kuradil and you can toggle on the ability to get assigned Glacors and TDs. I'm super excited about that. I'm super excited to do Glacor's task, one of my favorite things to kill in the game, and I imagine, hopefully, they'll be really good XP, and I hope Kuradil assigns a lot of them, so that's a long task with lots of Slayer XP to be had. Anyway, thanks for watching the video, guys. Good luck on your boss Slayer tasks, and farewell.